Welcome to the shit no one else says with Victoria and Fancy D. Ray. Join us as we talk about everyday shit, but like no one else.
Don't say it.
I have to. Craig Hall Jr. Nigga
doesn't like it.
Oh wait, you don't. Okay, you don't have to speak directly.
Okay.
Because it'll be like stupid loud.
Yeah, well, it's
Okay.
Okay.
It ain't like in the studio. Cause the studio, you're like come to the mic. Right.
Okay, this nigga ain't even pulled me no glass.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn. Okay, so what is this? This is our fourth show back, but episode
68?
No.
Nine.
This is 67.
67.
Let me tell you what happened.
How did I miss over that all?
No, because let me tell you what happened. And okay, so I started doing like a, yeah, you can pour a little bit in there. So I'm trying to do like a little weekly blog of the show last week or whatever. So I just write a little something. So basically, I put that in the blog this week saying that I rely on the iTunes to let me know what the next episode is. So when I looked up in iTunes, it said 64, and that's because iTunes didn't even post 65, which was the side piece. So I don't know why they didn't post it, but it was. I mean, it's everywhere. It's everywhere else.
It's everywhere.
But like for some reason, it just wasn't on iTunes that one episode. So last week was actually 66.
66.
So this day is 67.
Okay. Yeah, that's what threw me off.
Right. So on some of the stuff is fixed. I do want to say that we are on iHeartRadio finally.
Yay!
Okay, so that would officially make, I think, all of the things
all the avenues.
Right, to get on. So there's like iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, iHeart, Stitcher, and Google Podcasts.
Google Podcasts.
Yes. We don't fuck with SoundCloud anymore.
We don't. That's for the Android users?
No. Android actually has Google Podcasts. Oh, so you have that.
Android.
It doesn't matter. You don't have what we have though. So you have to listen to us on this Google Podcast thing they have now.
Right.
So I'm gonna make you subscribe before you leave.
Please.
But yeah, so that's it. We have it here. But the website, the Shit No One Else Says podcast, if you go to it, you got all of them jumps lined up. Like it looks fucking fabulous. You know what I'm saying? It looks fabulous to see all that shit. But anyways, okay, so Craig Hall Jr. How many shows you been on? What's this now?
4 or 5.
No,
More.
Because you bailed on us one time.
No. Listen. The infamous, the 4 baby mamas.
Right, the 1 man 4 baby mamas. That's the first one.
He came to your house.
That's.
You came to my house.
Okay.
And you came to the studio.
Studio more than once. Studio was like every week.
Okay.
When we burned up with sweating one time.
No, he did come to the studio.
It was like every week. I was like blam. It was like every Thursday.
Okay.
Like, come on.
He's a vet.
Like 5, 6 in there. Like,
yeah, he's a vet.
The Grease Point trip or whatever. 45, whatever that shit.
Okay.
That was my house.
Yeah. Come on, don't disrespect me like I'm a rookie.
Okay. So we be having people that's loyal. So that's what I'm saying. When we blow up, you know, bam, we got you.
Because
you know, hey, you held it down with us.
He was with us shooting in the gym.
That first one, the baby mom, that one was like, you remember how we did it?
What was we doing?
We just had the phone, dude.
Yeah. It was stacked on top of some DVD. Look, okay, so wait, you just seen our little evolution.
Come on.
Yeah, I got a little banner now, you know what I'm saying? We got some cards and shit.
You seen us grow up. Yes, she has.
Look, we got our own microphones and shit.
Yeah, we get that.
Okay, so we start the show off with a shit of the week every week. And so basically the shit of the week is just like, it could be anything, a rant, it could be something that, you know, you just want to touch base on. It's just the shit of the week or whatever. It's just random. It doesn't have anything to do with the topic. So it's just like...
You want to go with your shit of the week first?
Sure, I can.
Go ahead.
Okay, so my shit of the week is just basically this, and it's pertaining to me. If you ever want to get on my bad side, and for me to like completely cut you off and like just act like you're just nothing. And this is pertaining to male, female, dog, cat, bird. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you ever motherfucking ignore me, I don't fuck with you, and you're dead to me. Do you understand?
Damn.
Oh, wow.
I'm talking about bitches too, because I'm tired of motherfuckers not returning my texts when I text, and I'm tired. Just everything. I'm not the one to be ignored.
That's crazy.
Because I don't ignore people. When you're important to me, I reach out and I speak on, I'm there. You know what I'm saying?
It's a little crazy.
It's just spirit. You know what I'm saying? I just, listen, phone tag is one thing. Phone tag is one thing. You know what I'm saying? But just to be flat out not responding to motherfuckers, I don't got time for that shit no more. So I'm finna give you the same energy that is given out to me. Just delete the number, erase it, don't come back to it at all.
Don't call.
That's it. We're done.
That's it. Because you're on the block list more than likely.
Yeah, I had a block party this week.
Block party!
I'm always gonna let you watch from Facebook.
But you really just didn't have a block party, because a block party when you block a bunch of motherfuckers.
No.
You just
You just did some blocking.
No. A block party.
When I do block party, I do block.
Well, for me,
I'm doing
a block party always just been one for me.
Oh.
It don't never. I mean, sometimes it's multiple. You can't. Sometimes
I do it.
it's just that way. But for me, it's always just one.
Well,
But go ahead. What's yours?
My shit of the week is there's something in the universe that is trying to dim my lights and get me down, but I'm not gonna let it. If you guys listened last week, I lost my brand new car in the flood.
Right, Imelda's bitch ass.
Imelda's, I have not paid not one motherfucking car note, not one. It's okay.
But that is a blessing, though.
It is a blessing in disguise. But the thing about it is, I wasn't attached to the car like that. I could have. I was a little upset about. No, I'm not gonna say that. I was not upset at all. When I seen my car in the water, I had no feelings whatsoever. So I'm good with
What are you
it.
supposed to feel?
Like, some people think that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you're supposed to feel.
No, but I mean, like, when you say you had no feelings, for me, that's valid, because it's like, how do you even have feelings? You're just like watching it, like,
yeah, like, what the fuck
do you want me to do?
Yes,
I'm gonna be mad around this bitch, like huffing and puffing.
Yeah, I can't.
Like,
but
but
some people can. But some people do have that type of energy and that type of, I've given up or whatever it is.
The neighbors. I'm parked right there, so they acting like they,
they
can't get in or whatever.
Okay.
But you can, boo. You all right?
Yeah. So anyhow, so then this week as I'm on the phone trying to handle business with insurance claims and trying to close things out and get this car paid for, I'm on hold. I'm on my way home, and a motherfucking truck runs into the back of me while I'm in the rental car.
In the rental.
Wow.
Yes, and the thing that's so crazy about it, the rental is still drivable. It was a pretty bad hit, but the thing about it is they let me keep the car because there are no rental cars in Houston right now. Like,
really?
Because of Imelda.
Because of Imelda, no. Like, it took me maybe 5 hours to get my rental car, and people are still waiting to get rental cars right now today. So I just feel like, but that didn't bring me down.
Oh no, that wasn't the neighbor, baby. That made a wrong turn.
That didn't bring me down either. But I don't know what in the universe is trying to gut at me.
Yeah.
But I'm blocking that shit.
Just block it.
I'm blocking it.
Oh,
So did you have a shit of the week?
Man, I had a shit of a week, day, the month. So y'all know I sell dogs, right?
Right.
Oh yes.
And you talk about universe, right?
Right.
Like, I had the first litter, I had the mom. The first litter, the mom just died out the blue.
How long ago?
No.
What was that, in May? And I bought another dog, brought her to the yard. She killed 2 of my puppies.
But the dog,
The mom died, the new dog. Like,
Okay.
she was like an alpha female, right?
And she killed the puppies?
Yeah, so that was that. So that's 3 dogs. Now I just
And your dogs are expensive.
yeah, I just spent $4,000 on one this girl dog.
Okay, wait. What type of dog is it? What's the name?
Exotic bully.
They're like the short bulldogs.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
something like that.
Short, like they look like pit bulls, but they're extremely
Real
short.
short.
Okay,
yeah.
is this the
But
one?
they're not
Is this the
supposed to-
same thing that like Megan Thee Stallion has?
That's
No,
a Frenchie.
that's a Frenchie.
That's a
French.
But I thought that those dogs were aggressive?
Well, I mean, some dogs are just alphas. I mean,
Right.
she was new to the yard. Think about y'all going into unfamiliar territory.
Right,
like,
right.
Hey, did
How
you
old
let
are
y'all
the
know what it
puppies?
is? It was my first daughter dog puppies, like 3-4 months. 4 or 5 months.
So she killed a 4-month-old
She killed 2 of them. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Now
You
it's
just killed them?
I come home from
What do you
work
mean?
and the arms is just like broken. and shit.
Decapitated?
Yeah, like she just strangled their ass. Like I'm running this.
Wait, but why you didn't have them separated in the kennel? Ain't that what you supposed to have?
Well, no, I let them
I
out
could
to
get
get
you
some air.
arrested like
No,
Michael
you can't.
Vick.
No, you can't. No, you can't, because I don't fight dogs.
It doesn't matter.
No, you don't.
What is it called when they be at the home?
No, you can't. That's gotta
you
come out.
can't.
You're going to jail. You're going to leave all the dogs in the.
What's it called when they be having the dogs like and they be in a distress situation?
Yeah, no,
And they
that's a hoarding type shit.
They come over there pulling out 32 dogs and shit and 55 cats.
Yes. Okay. So the woman came and killed your puppies.
Right. So that happened, but then now I just another girl, one of my girls was pregnant, was gonna drop this month. Well, probably I think it was today.
Okay. So how much is one puppy?
One puppy started off from my litter of 2,000 to 5,000.
Okay, and this is with all the shots and everything.
Yeah,
correct?
shots, paperwork, everything.
Yeah,
You rock and roll. Yeah, so
that's
so
why you can charge that much more.
Yeah, so you figure.
Right.
So you figure.
So you got another one pregnant.
Yeah, I got another one pregnant. I'm doing good. I got her in the house. She's not gonna overheat. Everything going good, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just let her out in 10 minutes. I said, because I'm about to go run the errand. Come on.
Fucking gone.
She's dead.
What do you mean?
Fucking 5 dogs dead.
How did she die? And she's
She
pregnant?
just died. And I'm thinking that, hey.
What's so wrong with your ass?
No, it's the universe. It's my baby mamas. They don't want me to make no money. Because they can't get it from child support. They can't get that from child support. I'm telling you, they're playing on my downfall. I'm telling you. Listen, how 5 dogs. Listen, all of my baby mamas, they're not all bad, but some of them pray for my downfall. So 5 dogs
Is
dead.
that all the puppies you had?
Well, no, it wasn't the
That's a
puppies
lot
that
of
were
money.
pregnant.
No, I know, but I'm
That's a
saying
lot of money.
how many puppies did you have in total? Is that all of them?
Well, no, this one that died was a mom that was about to have puppies. So you figure, let's do the
How many
math.
puppies you don't know?
No, so let's say she had 6. My first one had 9.
Yeah.
Start off at 2,000. That's 12 big ones.
Yes.
That's minimum 12 big ones. See, with that, nobody can't dictate, because I can say, I'll just give it to my kids. No child support can touch that. It's not trackable.
Right.
So it's like, how the hell 5 dogs not? Somebody's praying on my downfall, so I don't want to post no
So
dogs.
how many dogs you got left?
I'm telling you.
How many dogs you got left?
It's the baby mama. I have 5.
So you still got 5 dogs?
How many girls?
And they all girls?
How many girls? I got 3 girls, but I don't want to talk about the girls because I don't want nobody to pray on that.
Okay, so we just want to move on. Because
So it's just been. So I'm with you. So I'm with you.
on
So
Yes,
on your universe and your
I'm
dog.
with her. There's something is in the universe stopping me.
yes, I can feel that.
See, she feels the
Well, the
energy.
new moon is coming up September the 20. Oh, bitch, it's tomorrow.
I need to dance.
We gotta dance. Do we dance tomorrow or we dance tonight?
I think we dance tomorrow. What moon is it right now?
I don't remember, but the
Is it
new
a-
moon is the 28th.
Okay, we dance tomorrow.
Okay, it's the 28th. That's what I know.
It's
I gotta
the-
look.
it's the
okay,
new
so
moon.
you're gonna go in the ground. You have to touch the soil, hold the
With
tree.
your shoes. You got a house, right? So they'll be
Yeah, I have a house.
Okay, so take your shoes off, go in your backyard, your front yard, touch a tree,
Okay.
and manifest
in the soil.
In the soil, and manifest whatever it is
You wanna
that
let
want.
go, what you want.
So this might help my dog business.
There you
Right,
go.
there you go.
Oh, okay.
Healthy
Because
puppy.
tomorw is the new moon.
Yes.
So this is when we,
And the moon
this is when we died.
Yes, the moon. Because the last time I did a moon dance, I got a 2019. So,
Okay, we're gonna go.
yes,
Okay.
yes. And I don't got it no more, but I got it though. That was the thing.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just gonna dive into it. Tonight's topic is dating broke.
Dating broke.
Dating bro.
Dating broke. Now we're gonna touch on both subjects. Like when I say dating broke, I mean actually trying to get to know someone when you're broke, and also being in relationships while you're broke.
And also just dating a broke bitch. Don't think we over here talking about niggas.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. We're not gonna male bash you. You know, we ain't gonna do you.
But we do got a good male bashing episode coming up, and I can't wait to like. I'm gonna just let it all out on the
I
tape.
can't wait to tune in.
Okay, the first thing is, what about the progression in life when the funds start dropping? You meet somebody and they own,
Okay.
and we got to give time frames because love can jump in this. But no one has unconditional love. We talked about that earlier.
Right.
Yes.
And then you always have to remember about, oh Lord, being digmatized and then not seeing the broke shit. I mean, listen, it can never happen to me anymore in life.
Too old to get digmatized.
I'm too old to get digmatized. I have too much going on to get digmatized. I don't really. I'm fucking you because I called you over here and I wanted it. It has nothing to do with your whatever,
Your penis.
Yeah, your penis.
Magic stick.
It's nothing.
It's good,
It
buddy.
can actually not even be attached to your body.
Hello?
So-
Can you drop it off and come back later?
Okay, wait. We don't want to go too far.
Yes.
We know that you're here. So,
Yeah.
So
what was I saying?
we were talking about the progression in life when you start getting broke. So they're on, and we can bring it back kind of like to last week because this is what made me think of this subject because we didn't touch on it. You said something about, being broke while dating. So we can touch back on that.
All right.
So let's just say this person
well,
had
let
a
him know
dream.
what we talked about
Last week was could you believe in a person's dreams? Someone wakes up and they decide they want to be an astronaut.
I gave a scenario of this artist basically.
Okay.
His name is Humble the Poet. He quit his teaching job and everything because he was like popping on YouTube.
Okay.
So he quit everything about like 30 and tried to make it. He didn't. He had to go back home. And then at about 36, standing on the Breakfast Club. So he had to still. So what if you were to have met him at that time? Like, should you
or met her?
Or met her.
Yeah. So what if you
Like me, for example. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I need to make it to a lead in He's so pop off.
So you meet somebody and they got a 9 to 5, a great job, and they decide to go off on a limb and do this dream, and they start to get broke. And so, how do you handle that? Do you stick around? Do you believe in their dream? Do you start paying? Because y'all don't stay together, so you know who she gonna come and ask for some rent money from.
Right,
when the money start getting tight, you know who going, oh, my car note this month. How long can you deal with that?
You want me to be honest with you?
Always.
I look at the dreams as the same thing with school. Like I'm being honest. I hate when my homeboys when we talk. Man, I got a new female, and first thing what she got going on? First thing is I got a friend. Man, she in school. I don't give a damn.
She in school.
Like she got potential.
They fucking with these young hoes.
Yeah, so the thing is with that is you don't have years indebted in investing in her. So when you be with her and put in with her and see the dream, when she get her degree or whatever, get that job, she's gone. So the same thing with dreams is if I haven't put in time with you, come on. Come on.
So, but what you gonna do? First of all, if you put in time with someone and they don't want to be with you, it is what it is. If she drop off or she graduate, what you gonna choke the bitch?
Right.
But nigga gonna do something.
He gonna do something.
He gonna do something. He gonna do some shit.
He gonna do something.
He gonna do something.
Fuck shit. Fuck
that didn't roll this out. You gonna try to leave me?
No, hell yeah. Because look, I didn't put all this.
Look, you can put your phone here if you want to put it on that table next to you.
So,
see, it's the table. No. Look at the little table right there.
I'm trying to put it in
the Okay. And then you can move that out so you can look at it.
That's the shit no one else says.
Five Below, nigga.
Fancy girl, Dusty Ray, Victoria. Okay.
So okay. Yeah, leave it.
Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta roll it out.
Okay, go ahead.
So this is what I'm saying. Yeah, we're gonna leave it right there. So this is what I'm saying right here. Victoria.
Hello?
Okay, listen. If I've been with her 5, 6, 7, 8 years,
right?
Hey, I'm fully invested. This us.
Right.
Your dreams, hey, we gonna get it together.
Nigga, if I've been with you, first of all, let me be clear.
Okay.
If I've been with you 5, 6, 7 years, nigga, we're married, okay? Because I'm not doing that no more.
You heard the king? That's another topic.
We're too old.
Yeah, because he said you can love a woman without being married. Like, that's another topic. He said, in marriage, what do men gain? This is him.
Right,
he said what? He said
talking about that
everything
today,
with
but
marriage. Him and T.I. was
that's
talking
a real
about
topic.
it. Everything in marriage.
Love with no marriage.
Yeah, he said everything. He said after Mariah, he would never get married again.
Wow.
He said he want more kids, so he want more baby mamas.
Yeah.
So he want to join my club, the baby mama club.
The baby mama club.
He wants to be like all of the entertainers. Go ahead.
But what he was saying is when you get married, what is it that a man gain in that marriage? Not saying I agree with it, but
Right.
you know.
I just feel like the thing about marriage, and I don't want to get too off the topic, but I just want to say this. I'm not someone that's like, oh, it's just we got to be married. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm cool with us having an understanding and being committed, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
But I do feel like once you get a certain age, what is the fucking point? Just get married. Like
Well, you know,
we don't have time for
but
that.
you know what? I'm torn.
It's like no.
I'm torn. It's like I want to get married, but then sometimes I do see what is just a piece of paper.
It is, but at the end of the day, I feel like it is just a piece of paper, but it still solidifies your commitment in maybe some fucking magical way. I don't know, but still, and I do feel like I am at a certain age to where, nigga, I don't need a fucking boyfriend and shit. I'm not saying the married man.
That's what older women have though. Boyfriend, my boyfriend. Older women don't get back married again sometimes.
Listen, bitch, I'm an older woman.
You getting there?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
I didn't want to say the age. I didn't want to say the age limit on the people that have their boyfriend.
I know
I'm
you
not
want to
saying
get
that I
off
can't-
topic.
Go ahead.
There's a friend that told me this. She from New York. She said, down south it's horrible, y'all views on marriage. She says in New York they don't put much of an emphasis. Like this is my boyfriend.
I think it's our Southern hospitality, our morals. You know, country women take marriage seriously.
Well, the thing is, I guess here's the thing: a woman just wants security at the end of the day, and to know that what I'm investing here is the long haul.
Right.
And if we don't have to prove that with a piece of paper, then that's fine. You know, I'm not saying that's something I'm pressuring or anything. No, but nigga, what the fuck are we doing? I don't got time for this bullshit. But anyways, go ahead.
Yeah.
So I was talking about the progression in life. Well, how about you? Like, I guess we kind of touched on that last week. Or the progression in life, like if you meet somebody, they was on, and then they just started losing.
Okay, but then well, what about? Did we talk about what if you meet them and they not on? Like, so
okay,
that's
we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Okay.
We're gonna get there. But the thing is, how about this one?
Okay.
Broke in the middle of the relationship. Now, when I say broke in the middle of the relationship, motherfucker can't keep a job.
Yeah.
Like they work, but they just can't keep a job in their career. How many can you? So okay, we doing good. We going to Ruth Chris,
And then all of a sudden you go back to them, baby, call 211. Cause you know them 30 days coming up ain't finna be right.
Yeah, they gonna get their stamp.
I'm tired of living like that.
And
so the thing is like, nigga, where's the savings? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if a motherfucker can't keep a job, you're not for it.
Well, what's the savings?
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, they got okay.
You beating around the bush.
Yeah, but because wait, okay. So what I'm saying
Come
is they get a job and they get good jobs. So what if they're
then why
spending
are
that?
we not-
Right. No,
I'm not saying
I have to
spending-
attack your words. What you
Come
just said, the
on.
marriage. This goes into we all 30s, 40s, whatever. We too old for this shit. Like enough is enough. Like you said with the marriage, we too old for this. I can't do this shit. Like
So you would fuck with nobody?
no, I have to end it because I have to end this shit. Because
I have to end
I
it.
want somebody life, and this shit gonna stop us. I'm a team
you know what I'm
player.
saying? It's
I
just
need
like-
two
See, I
ends.
told you that was it.
But look, I'm
telling you.
I'm understanding. If I didn't understand about a savings before, I understand about a savings now.
Right.
And what it really means to be able to have that.
So if a person, if he has a good savings, and he's a good spender, he's frugal, but he still just can't keep a job.
Or
would you still fuck with that?
I mean, how fast the nigga be getting jobs? Because a bitch like me used to get fired from a restaurant every day, but I have bitch, I can go get me a bartending job right now.
Hello?
So nigga, what's your skill?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
What's
How
your
fast do you
hustle?
recover?
What's your
Your
hustle?
recovery.
Yes. How fast is the recovery time?
So you
between
can
checks?
date a nigga that keep losing jobs as long as he can keep a job.
Long as
And
it's
it also depends on what kind of job it is. Because what if this nigga keep losing like stock market jobs?
Yeah,
like,
I'm
he
with
keep
that.
losing proposals and motherfucking accountants and shit. You know?
Yeah.
Then,
You can
hey,
stick
nigga,
around with that.
You good? Because the last accountant you landed just, it was like $100,000, $500,000. Nigga, maybe you ain't working for 30 days. That's cool.
That's cool.
Keep the
We
house
can do
clean,
that.
nigga.
Yes, we can do that.
Man, that's
We can do that.
So, okay, what about
I'm
this?
paranoid, right?
Well, you said he couldn't
I'm a
do that.
paranoid man. So when I say that, to say like I worry about shit if something happen, my rent, my mortgage, whatever, gonna be paid next month, or teamwork.
So wait, what if
Hold on. But what if it's like a bitch like me that could go get a bartending job with me? And I just lost it.
See?
I just lost the job. I mean, shit, it happens. Listen, I'm going to chill this week because it's Tuesday. I'm going to get out there Monday. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have a job.
I got a saying.
Okay.
I got a saying when I date. I got a saying when I date.
But she got a nice bank account still.
That's what I was gonna say. I have a saying. Hey, you don't have to be an accountant like me. You don't have to be a lawyer. You gotta have a consistent job. I don't need another accountant. I don't need a damn doctor. Hey, if you work at AT&T, make it 12. I make 50, whatever, 60, whatever. $12 an hour. What I'm saying is I'm a man.
But
what he's saying is it don't matter.
I don't mind paying the mortgage. Take the fucking lights, the food.
Okay.
I got the big thing.
You can't do that much for the $12 an hour though. You can get one bill.
No.
She's gonna want, first of all, her check will need to go to keeping herself nice and whatever it is that she needs to do for herself.
Well, she better be able to pay a fucking light bill, bitch.
I said one bill.
What?
One bill. $12 an hour.
Simple math. 80 times 12 is 960. You don't have to look at your calculator.
Because you can suck a dick for some nails.
There we go.
Hello? You gotta pay for
that nigga gonna be mad that he having to pay for the nails. Y'all always get upset once they're expensive.
He can
start traveling into
He can be mad.
So
he can be mad, but you better pay them 2 bills that he asking you to pay.
Come on.
Like you can pay those 2 bills, and with $12 an hour, if he's doing everything else,
me and I like
960. Look, 80 hours.
I got some stash.
Hey, look, 80 hours.
You can't tell me my whole check gone. That's not how
Listen, 80 hours.
Somebody pull out that calculator. What is $12 an hour?
I'm trying to tell you, 80 hours
shit.
times 12. That's 960. 960.
Your check
Taxes gonna take out $120.
No. My check 960. My check will be $720.
Okay, $720
for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
One bill will be
Lights is about $200.
So that's $5.
So that's $5 with a whole check.
Okay, $500 for 2 weeks, boo. I don't think so.
$500. Okay, yeah.
Is there kids involved in this?
Well, he gonna have the kids. He's gonna have the kids.
I got 4 kids.
He gonna have the kids.
I pay a lot of child support.
Man, look, $500 for 2 weeks, and you want me to pay 2 bills, so that's gonna leave me with $200 for 2 weeks. I don't know how this check shit go, baby. No. That's it, too. I'm really only gonna have $300 for 2 weeks.
And you know you can go back and get more when you need it, though.
But listen, and
You better
I'm
be able
stashing that
to.
too.
You gotta be a team
And
player.
She already made a light bill. This bitch already made a
Good
light
luck
bill.
with that shit. Good luck. Because look, I mean, I don't mind paying the
If I make $12 an
shit.
hour,
I'll take the mortgage.
If I make $12, listen.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
With motherfucking T. If I make $12 a goddamn hour, you best be glad I'm paying one bill, nigga.
Hey, that is some real shit.
Good luck to that, brother,
That's some
man.
real shit. That's some real shit.
Damn.
I don't give a fuck. I'm eating all of them words.
Boy, you cold,
She
man.
cold.
No
I'm saying I would take the rent, the mortgage stuff.
No retraction.
I paid my rent like $1,483, so $1,500.
Right.
I'm taking $15, and you gonna tell me that you can only pay $200? Oh, no.
Oh, but you know what?
See, I'm single. I'll say
We
by
didn't even
myself.
bring in that car note. We didn't bring in that car note.
I'll stay by myself.
Insurance.
I'll
Thank
stay
you.
by
Right.
myself.
Hold on.
You
And
right.
my phone bill.
Pay that shit yourself. Nah, phone bills on your own.
That's what I'm saying.
Phone bills on your
Listen,
own.
wait, time out now. What she just brought up. That's what I'm saying. One house bill, my car note, and insurance, and possibly my phone bill.
But you have a VAT check for $720. What are you gonna do with that $720?
Nigga, I'm actually broke.
That's broke.
It's hard to understand.
Wait, you don't know what a $720 is?
No, I don't. My chick isn't that. My chick is.
I don't understand. Shoot!
Yeah, my chick.
I got zeros.
I haven't those checks is Walmart days. When I was a one kid.
Okay.
I don't
What
know.
do you think that you can
I
do
don't know.
with $720?
He said he don't know. You just had him.
Look,
But he think you can think. You like, look, you make $12 an hour. Figure that
I
shit
did
out.
at Walmart. I stayed on corporate. I paid $400 rent.
No, nigga. You cannot do shit with motherfucking $700,
Okay.
nigga.
But if you got a teammate.
And then we just threw in the goddamn all my other bills.
Yes,
So
well, I
no.
know. I felt that it's what I. So yes,
I
I forgot about the car
my
note.
bill.
Yes, so you do only have to pay.
Nigga, I ain't paying shit. If I make like I said before, if I make $12 an hour, I'm not paying a bill. It's done.
Man,
You
what?
gonna be single too.
Come on, you gonna be single. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta bust that.
First of all, I'm not making $12 an hour. Let's be
Okay,
clear.
okay.
Well, no, not the real life. I'm just saying
No,
that was your
I don't think
your scenario.
I really do believe though some couples
No,
are making
it
$10
would-
to $12
It would not.
together.
I'm not.
Together.
Together.
Wait. This nigga
Well, that's
said
$20 an hour.
Well, that's funny.
Well,
I mean,
would
so
you
that
say
means,
$10?
so that means you can live good as
one.
one person. So they just need to live within their means as one. So that means you have one bedroom. You get your one bedroom about
That's true.
$620.
About $575, $600.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's
They making $20 an hour. So base it off of one person making $20 an hour and live within your means. They can ball.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They had Cheddar's date night on Friday.
Cheddars.
Got it.
Hey, listen,
You know what I'm
and I'm
saying?
blessed.
We got a great
Hey,
relationship.
I'm blessed financially, and I still go to Cheddars. I take a
I love
motherfucker to
Cheddars.
Cheddars. I love Cheddars.
Cheddars.
And
Yeah,
that's the
I love
thing,
Cheddars.
like, and
Yeah,
that's
but me
what
and my daughter go, not me and the niggas. Let's go.
a man can take you to Cheddars.
No, not anymore. Let's
What?
go. No, when we're established, we can go to Cheddar's. When we're established, we can go to
Like,
Cheddar's.
I'm blessed.
You gotta pay one
Hey,
bill.
I'm blessed financially. Why do I have to go to spend the extra money?
I didn't say we even have to go to eat. Let's go with that. Like, why the fuck we gotta go eat and shit?
Yeah, that's
Nigga, I don't
have
have to take you to a
imagination.
motherfucking
I'm
restaurant.
tired of going to eat.
Thank you.
Take me somewhere
Take
else.
me somewhere else. It's so much to do.
Take me to the museum.
Big.
Yeah, Houston is big. Take me to the museum or
Yes,
some
nigga.
shit.
I can take my own
Festival.
goddamn self to a motherfucking restaurant.
Hello, I want to go to the Jamaican festival or
And
some
then
shit.
nigga want to be mad because I don't want to go to motherfucking Cheddar's.
Hello?
Bitch. I want to steak them, goddamn.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, what about being broke in the beginning stage? So you meet somebody, you meet somebody at the bar, you know? She
Why is
beautiful.
Why is this bitch out? And she's
Yeah, right. No, that's
Hold on.
no.
Hold on, you don't know she broke yet. This is what
Okay,
I'm saying. You meet her
okay.
at a bar.
Okay.
You're laughing, you're chopping it up. She's beautiful. Y'all have an amazing conversation.
Okay.
You snap right away. So you exchange numbers, and you go on your first date. Y'all been vibing for weeks now. You see her next week, and you find out the bitch stay with her mama.
Okay, here's my question
Okay,
with
hold
that.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
go ahead. No, you.
Don't she stay with her mama?
Okay, so it's more so like, what are your stipulations for meeting a woman? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Can she live with her mom and have a job? Can she like what are the levels? Can she have a kid with no job, live with the mom? Like, what are the ping, like,
Yeah.
you know, what's your...
What's my intentions with her, right?
Well, you liked her.
Because you might, because if you just want to fuck, it don't matter.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to hit. I don't give a
Well,
damn
no,
if she's
you're not trying to just fuck. because-
Okay, if I'm really trying, I'm
You're
like,
digging her.
Conversation was good. I'm digging
Yeah,
her.
you're
Like,
digging her.
okay.
And so on this first date, she lays it on you. I live with my mom.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say a single parent because that's more acceptable for a single
is,
parent
it
to be
is.
living because it's harder.
Right.
So
Right.
the bitch don't have no kids.
She
Right.
have no kids. She live with her mom. Maybe she's getting her life back.
How old is this bitch?
How old is everything?
She's 36.
She's
Ooh,
36.
Yes.
I mean,
I don't, but you know what?
I
It depends on the dynamics. I mean, why not?
Yeah, that's
if
a
you and
tough
your mama is
situation.
best friends, nigga, right now y'all busting bills down.
Hello?
So I'm with it. Shit.
I'm single.
Hey.
I don't want to go nowhere.
Hey,
So
hey,
what?
hey.
Take me out my mama house.
Hello?
If you want me
If
out
you
here.
want me out of here.
now you're going 1960.
Not old school.
That's not old
But
school.
at that point, if you 36 still living with your mama, I for a woman, not with a
Okay,
man,
okay.
because it's a whole nother ball game with a man. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
is.
we're gonna get on that, but go ahead.
I think because I actually worked with a woman who still lived with her mom, and
Okay.
we're the same age,
Okay.
and she sometimes does watch the show, and her mama just cool and motherfucker.
Damn.
And it's just like
It works.
Yeah,
It
like
works for her.
what's the? It's nothing like her mama not sick. She not doing like.
So would you
it's just-
investigate? Would you investigate more?
Yeah, I
Before you
will.
make that decision.
I will, cause I mean, most importantly, I'll cut that off. Like I wouldn't pursue it only because what I have, like I got a loaded package.
Right.
I got 4 kids.
Right.
So it's one of those situations. It's not that I need help. It's man.
Yeah, do I need a 5th kid?
Like, I mean, man, whoa.
Need somebody to add.
Yeah, it's one of those
Not
situations. Like, man, it depends on the situation.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like, it's almost, I don't even know if it's like enough time for me to even hear it, because as soon as I hear that you're at home with your mom, it's like done.
So yeah, that's
that's what I'm saying.
Done. So you don't want so what? You don't even want to hear the story about?
I don't know.
I'm saving for a home right now.
If it happens to get that far,
that's good.
You know,
that needs to jump out immediately. And I need to know, what is your job? Because nigga, if you're at McDonald's talking about you saving for a home, like nigga, are you the motherfucking manager? Are you trying to have a franchise of these people? What the fuck are we doing right here? Don't try to play me with the okey doke, nigga. Talk about you saving for a house.
He's a rapper.
That's the new line. I'm saving for a house.
That's the new line.
I've heard a couple. Is that the new line?
I'm just threw that out there. That's
I
the game,
heard a
niggas.
couple of them.
No, they ain't shot me with that.
Damn.
I heard a couple of them.
Well, look,
that's my line.
Let me say this.
You
know what?
That's my line.
You know what?
I say for a house.
Let me stop listening to y'all. I probably would listen to her more because she could have got out of an abusive relationship. She had to restart.
Right.
Yeah,
Women do.
always have to restart.
Yeah, so I might be like, hey, what happened? What? So the investigation.
You have to ask what happened.
What happened? But she's just saying,
Right.
Oh,
and I just had a recent story too, and I told this last week with the guy, the Miami dude, when it's like, I just start asking questions, and it's like, bro, you was talking about New York, and now you in Florida, and you at the house with your mama now. It's just, it's like once you start asking the questions, and all the shit start unfolding, and it starts sounding retarded.
Right.
Like, it's not making sense. And then, don't forget about the dude who was like, his grandparents was about to die, and so he moved back to Florida because they knew that they last year's is coming, so to get all their affairs in order. So he living with the grandparents.
Oh,
that's what it is.
He waited for his grandma to die so he could inherit the house.
Did you just explain that to me like that? Was that your good way of saying
so comfortably? You know
no problem.
You know how many hoes jumped on that dick behind that story like, oh bitch, he about to get an inheritance.
Yeah.
He about to get a check.
Yeah.
Okay, what if they don't have a car?
Damn.
We are in Houston.
If we live in New York, bitch.
We're in Houston.
A metropolitan.
Yeah, you got some good questions.
And a person doesn't have a car,
Damn. That's hard.
Now.
Damn.
Okay, for a man though, that should be okay for you. As long as she not, if you see that she a bitch getting around and doing her thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have no problem. But if I'm having to stop what I'm doing to
come and get you,
pick him up from here, there, taking the food time, Walmart, Family Dollar.
Food time.
It's there.
Yeah. But wait, no. If the bitch ain't got a car, the bitch is shopping at.
She not going to Rogers and Kroger, right?
She going to food town. She going to food town with her basket. She going to food town the 1st through the 15th.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
The first thing, food town. And food town is high as fuck. So why do they go to food town?
People get food poisoning off their meats.
I haven't been to food town in a very long time.
Honestly, I never shopped there. Like, I'm not gonna say like, I never bought anything there.
I don't think you ever.
I would have to say that
you've never been in an area where the food town was right there either, probably.
I lived on Tidwell.
Oh hell yeah, Acres Home.
Went to the Target.
No, not. Yeah, it was an Acres Home.
That's Acres Home.
Yeah, but it was the one right there because my daughter still goes to the dentist right there on Antoine. Yeah, so the food town right there. But that's the only closest one I lived to, and I never went to that motherfucker.
I mean, the car situation is. But
I
mean, damn, do people still pick up people? Do women still pick up men from?
Yes, there's a whole lot of niggas riding around in bitches' cars right now while they at work. That shit just stopped happening to me 5 years ago.
That shit still happens. It still happens. And you know what?
Hey, my car in the shop, baby. Let me drive your car. Woo, give me the work.
That's different.
Yeah, but they just relaxing.
Car got flooded.
Shit in the woman
car got flooded.
Oh.
That's okay. You know, your nigga gonna need a ride, boo.
Yeah.
You gotta hold it down if a nigga
You'll
park
hold it down.
Especially if you're going to work. Yeah,
But
I'm also finna be like, nigga, where did you park your motherfucking car at? What happened? You know what I'm saying? You wasn't privy to nothing.
I have met somebody that said
I told you to go
flood, but the flood
park in
happened like 8 months ago, and I was like, "Nigga, you ain't got no story yet."
Oh yeah, no. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Not gonna do
we're
that.
gonna end that right there where it starts. So, it's a no for you, Vicky. I think. It's a no for
so a
me.
nigga with no car? Yeah, no, that's a no for me because I mean, maybe when we was like in college and I was walking myself.
It's a no for me. You know, you can, and I didn't answer. You can live with your mama, a person like me. I just need to know your game plan. What's your goals? Did something just happen?
Yeah.
Are you? I'm just at my mama's house for a little bit because me and my gal just broke up.
Yeah.
You know, I'll do that, but you know, and I'll give you a little bit
That's
of chance to explain yourself.
I'm talking about a motherfucking pinky toe, bitch.
I'm with that. Come on,
You talking about a pinky toe?
Like a pinky toe of understanding. Like it really has to be a motherfucking needle in a haystack situation.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna hear your backstory because I'm gonna give you a chance. But your backstory has to line up. I have to see some shit happening. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna invest that much into you at your mama's house.
No.
Oh, absolutely
you know what I'm saying?
not. I can't take you fully serious.
Yes, I can't take you fully seriously.
I can't.
And then while we doing our thing or whatever we're doing, and if things start progressing, then and I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Oh, you got your apartment? Can I be your first friend that tiptoe on your marble floors?
I want to come take out your trash, not your mama's shit.
Nigga, you gonna take my mama's trash?
Nah, you get the essence.
But that was so cute. You want to take out the trash? Niggas don't take out the trash no more.
They don't. Hey, you know what?
I'm not gonna say
that is a good sign. Okay, so my sister was having some dealings with this guy who, like, every time he would come over, it's not that she wasn't purposely doing anything, but at the end of the day, it just shows like where your head is somewhat, and so the trash would still just be left there. And he would leave.
That's
and would not take
and
the
niggas
trash
don't
out.
understand that's little things. Little things that can get you swallowed.
I'm about to tell you something.
Understand what I'm saying? Like a duck on that dick.
I'm about to go at y'all women. I have dated and I have had lady friends come to my house, and I'm telling you, they dated bomb dudes. Want to tell you how I know? It's 11 o'clock. I'm walking to their door. Guess what they do?
What?
They go in front of me and walk out. Hey, I have to grab. What the fuck are you doing?
I stayed in front of
I
sat at the door and I turned around. You know what? Let me tell you this. I know you ain't lying because I had a nigga tell me, I like how you let me be a man.
Yeah.
He straight up told me that because every time I come to a door, I stand in front of that motherfucker.
I mean, he just walk up.
I'm in front of you, but I stand.
I think it's my right as a woman.
Hello, I don't know. Look, I'm telling you, it got to the point where when I'm with my homegirls, I stand in front of that motherfucker. You know, I be doing that shit.
We was in Miami. I said, "Oh, look at this bitch making somebody open the goddamn door."
I stand in
She
front of
just
the
stand in
door.
front of the door.
I don't touch the door.
Oh Lord, so hilarious.
I got
and let me tell you, that's how. Listen, and it's some old dirty ass, nothing ass niggas out here. That's some southern ass gentlemen too. So just watch out, bitch.
Fuck boys be gentlemen too.
Man, because they'll get you on that shit.
Because they know that shit because they from the motherfucking South.
Yes.
But they still ain't shit. With my cat in your mouth.
Hello. Goddamn thing.
That's why I keep my little cat in your mouth.
Hello.
But, okay, so that was a good one. Now, another thing I thought about is, should you even be dating if you don't have no money?
Okay, so I feel like if a man is on a progression to something or whatever his plight is, or yada yada yada, no. So everything that we just talked about, null and fucking void.
So a man shouldn't be
dating. If you ain't got no money, say your broke ass up.
Okay, so I hear you about that, but okay, let me say this. And I'm gonna ask you about the women part, but I gotta say this. They say a man knows their wife as soon as they see her.
Not all the time.
They say it is. They know. Men say the first. Okay, so wait a minute. It's not. Men say they know a woman. So
I'm not gonna fall into that.
So what if he just knows, like, I'm broke, I can't make this woman happy, but he sees you and he can't let you go? He cannot let you slide.
Well, there's some men that confess to that, and then they let the woman know that. And if you ride.
So someone let you know that. Would you?
I mean, if we had chemistry like the way that I like and it was all good, and if you, I mean, obviously it has to be that same vibe. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't have no
I've heard of situations where
you don't have no car here on no job.
Girl, that's what I said.
But he got a dream. It's a good dream. He got an app. He got an app that's coming out. You know, he have a dream, and it's real legit. You seen this app, and you will use this app.
We talked about this last week.
I want to talk about it now.
But that's what I said. It's all about the logistics. Okay.
The logistics.
It's all about the logistics. Let me see the business proposal, please.
Uh-huh.
Let's,
Now, okay. So what if you found this man? You seen the business proposal. Now, when it comes to the dates, because you mentioned this last week, you ain't going nowhere. Are you willing to accept the
I can fall back for balling later?
Well, the picnics in the park.
Listen, if all the logistics
catching the bus downtown, but not paying. Not the bus, but the little.
Because we have one car now. Fuck all of that.
Oh,
so you wouldn't catch the bus to the movie? You wouldn't catch the bus to the dollar movie?
Okay, first of all, now let's be clear. Listen, we are talking about a man, for one, that is on some shit that I'm on. We don't want any children, because if you have children, you need a car. Okay, let's be clear.
Okay.
So you talking about no car, no job, all this shit, riding the bus, nigga? Listen, it's a lot of factors involved in all that.
So you wouldn't do it? None involved.
Listen.
Hey, it is what it is. Now you, Mr. Craig G, like the whole name. Do you think a woman should be dating if she's broke? No.
Oh, you think a woman?
No.
Hey, you know what? I kind of agree with them.
Let me say this.
I agree with you, but go ahead.
Dealing with, I'm not the best, but dealing with a man that has a career or something going on for himself, it's nothing to offer. Because
and he's not
at MD Anderson, at my job, let me say that, at my job, managers, directors offer kitty cat at giving. So I can get that at giving.
Right. Oh, you talking about the top head bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've told her, Craig, you a hoe. I don't want to settle down with you. Hey, let's go have a drink on me. Like,
right.
So with that being said, what do you have to offer? I don't need
your
money.
Selection already is a certain way, so you don't even. Right. Exactly. Right. And that's the same thing with like when Chris Brown says he don't fuck with I don't fuck with broke bitches. Yeah. Because I mean he does not have to. If a nigga decides to save a bitch, it's because they wanted to. Because I don't have to save bitch. I'm on a level to where I can.
I was gonna say that this is where it comes in, because it's a double standard. This is why I say a woman shouldn't date broke. Because if a woman dates broke, then she's looking to get saved. And a
woman dates broke,
she's looking to get saved. If you dating a man, you're not dating a man. You are looking for love at the same time, but at the same time, you are looking to be saved. You're looking for help. You're looking for what a motherfucker can do for me.
But he's not able to do anything for a while. So how can you just call that she? Well,
you say he's not able to do nothing.
But because you're saying if a woman dates broke,
yeah, she's broke. She's broke. Yes, not dating him broke. She's the one doesn't have any money. She doesn't have anything going on.
She has nothing going for herself. Yes. She's just looking for the meal ticket. Of course, that's the go get the bitch. I mean, the bitch better be fine. She'll get saved.
Yo, she'll get saved. She'll get saved.
I mean, bitches getting saved every day. Look at Instagram. All these bitches was broke.
She'll get saved.
So you saying a woman should date even when she's broke? Because her pussy will save.
How many bitches on Instagram were broke first?
But broke niggas. Broke niggas can't get up on their dick. He's a sorry motherfucker. You see what the double standards are? You see? It's
fine. If you find, put your ass out there on Instagram, nigga.
That's true.
And get you some followers.
True. I got some broke homeboys that I'm telling you.
If you
every time I see
it works the same way.
In a different night's car. You know what I'm saying? Damn. How the fuck get that? Oh, this bitch. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow.
I mean, off Instagram.
It works the same way.
Off Snapchat. Yeah, it does.
It works the same way.
Wow.
If you a nigga out here and you fine, you shouldn't be broke either, because you can slang D too.
Hey, and this goes, I'm about to go deep in that situation. This goes to women that got money and got shit going on for their life. All they do is want some dick.
That's it. Because they don't want, they
pay for it though.
They pay for it.
You gonna pay
They
for
sure
it.
do.
Who said dick was free? You gonna pay for
Yeah.
it.
They pay for it like outright pay for it, and then also like how a nigga driving around in your car, like you know,
indirectly. Those outfits them niggas wearing, they ain't buying it. I promise she buying it. Especially she got some shit going on because she want him to look good.
But you know what?
When
If
he
I was
next
like
to
a
her.
6-figure bitch, you know, it's nothing. Because Chelsea Handler gave, baby, she is known for going around to wherever resort she's at and fucking the help. She even got one of them niggas fired and gave him $20,000 because she got him fired, bitch, because she was fucking him.
Well, who is this?
This is Chelsea Handler. This is the white bitch. She's a comedian. She dated 50 Cent. The white bitch dated 50 Cent.
Yeah,
she's a crazy white bitch. She got a documentary out right now that's about white privilege and how you know just exposing white people and shit. But she white, she cool. She's crazy as fuck.
Wow,
like crazy, super crazy.
That's deep.
She does like shrooms, ayahuasca. Like
I know she's
she like gets in tune in space. You know, if ayahuasca is like some like basically you can go to like hike somewhere in Mexico or you know in the fucking bush, and they'll give you a tip of
a plant or some shit.
Or
right?
no, like frog. It's like frog poison. The off of the frog's back, you get a drop of it or something or whatever.
It's a hallucinant, right?
Yeah,
but it like detox.
It's supposed to detox you. It's supposed to like. It's just supposed to
How
like.
much is this?
Free
We should
you.
do that.
I don't know. I've been thinking about it
do that.
because they have like all these. They have like a retreat now that you can like pay and you go to like a legitimate ayahuasca camp and have the experience.
Because you're gonna throw up, like you're gonna feel like you're gonna die first.
Exactly.
You're gonna feel like you're gonna die first. Yes, no, you are. You're gonna feel like you're gonna die. And then you're gonna be really high as fuck.
It's like a complete out of body experience. It's like experiencing. They say it's crossing over, basically.
Right.
Yeah. Like
we need to look into
cross
that.
over.
I want to go.
When you die, this is where you go. Ayahuasca experience will take you there. And Chelsea Handler
she goes every weekend.
She be on the shroom. She's so like, you know, she's in tune with it.
But you know that's crazy because the shrooms is really earthly drug.
Let me tell you. So I've only done shrooms one time. I was 17. Okay. And my boyfriend at the time, I might have been 16. My boyfriend at the time, parents went out of town. So we got the key made because he was supposed to be staying at a friend's house. We used to live in Katy.
Criminals. Y'all got the extra house.
Yes, because he was staying at Devin's house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all right. So we lived in Katy, so they would just go pick the shrooms out the cow shit, and then we just boiled them, and then mix it with Kool-Aid. It is so nasty. You have to like hold your nose and like do it, but it still was just the nastiest shit ever. I mean, when I tell you, that's like an experience I'll never forget in my life.
I didn't like it.
Like it was amazing.
I didn't like it.
It was super amazing.
I didn't like it at all.
But yeah, like we went off. So what? Why you didn't like it?
Yeah.
I didn't have control of myself.
You didn't have control of yourself?
No.
And some people don't like getting drunk and high because of those reasons when they lose control. Yeah. I've heard that before.
So wait, were you like, I mean, because it's called like a bad trip, you know what I'm saying? So
like right here, like it's dark right here, right? I would see something like shit just walking by that's not there in reality.
Right. But that was like fun for me.
Oh.
He's like, no, I can't do it.
No.
Oh yeah, man. It was so many fun times. It was so fun. It was hilarious. Like, look, bitch. So my boyfriend at the time, the one whose kiwi got made. But remember, we're all young. You know, we're like juniors in high school. It's like super. Everybody's lame and whack as fuck. So like he is the one that has the bad trip or whatever. So we kind of all have to like rally together to take care of him. But we're also making fun of him at the same time because we're fucking kids, you know? Yeah. And you're the one tripping out acting like a fucking dumbass. Yeah. And it's my boyfriend at the time. This fool was like in the grass talking about stuff is like eating him and stuff.
Just in the front yard?
Yes, bitch. But we like laughing.
Don't you hate when it's the motherfucker that trips too hard on the weed or whatever?
Yes.
It's like you.
That's exactly how it was. But it was still fun though. We still had a good time.
So
All right,
the conclusion is we're not dating broke.
No.
Well, I don't think that's it didn't come out to just that. It's a percentage because like we said, there's all these other factors tied
But it
into
can be done. You just have to give a person, you just have to look for the flags.
Right.
Because you can't ignore flags, and you have to listen to a person's story, and you just got to make a great determination. And I think that if that happens, you have to find this out before sex is involved.
Definitely.
You have to make your decision before sex is involved.
Agreed.
So if you go on that first date and you find out this person has so much not to offer, go on more dates before you have sex.
But you're gonna pay for them, both of us.
Well, you can
if he's broke, you're gonna pay for him, and she's broke.
No, well, you can. That's what we have, the walking in the park type dates. You just get to know this person a little bit better before you decide if you're gonna, don't fuck them. Because once you fuck them, your brain is crowded then.
Yeah.
And you've already.
It's not even about the brain being clouded. It's just that it takes you that much longer to get the real person.
Well, no, every time you fuck them, it takes you that much longer to leave them alone.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Especially if you like them.
Yeah, I agree.
I just feel like, I'm not into liking people. So it's just like, that it's just. It's not for me that. It's just.
So you don't want to like someone?
No. It just takes a lot.
She doesn't like people.
It just takes a lot for me to be like, there's like feelings involved and like, we want to become like we or whatever. Like, what are we eating for dinner tonight? What are we? That's like a lot. Like, whoa.
Well. Now it is time to what time is. Okay,
so let's
it's time to go back to our segment.
Back to reality.
Really? Go, we gotta sing it.
Okay.
Back to life, hey, back to reality. Back to life, back to reality is our segment where we get real and talk about real situations that's going on in the world.
Right.
Today I want to touch base on the trial that's going on right now. Maybe about a year or two ago, Amber Geiger. She was an off-duty police officer. She came home after her third shift late at night. She's texting her boyfriend. She walked into an apartment that she thought was hers, and she shot and killed.
Her and the boyfriend was arguing, right?
No, they weren't arguing.
They weren't arguing.
Okay, I'm gonna get to that. Botham Jean. He was sitting on his couch eating ice cream in his home, and she walked in and she shot him.
But and then here's the thing too. Are you threatened by a man sitting down? Eating ice cream?
Because she said all she seen was a dark figure.
Right.
And I'm sure he was not eating ice cream in his house in the dark.
Well, if you was watching a movie, no, I be my lights is off at night time.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no, me and Riley is posted eating a pint.
But who's gonna be in your
ice cream in the dark?
But who's eating?
We're watching movie. Me and my daughter on the couch.
But
Friday, Saturday
who is breaking in your house, watching TV to where you have to eat? Anyway, she said she was extremely tired. She walks in, she kills him. She was texting. I don't know if it was exactly her boyfriend, her fuck buddy, but they were texting, and I don't know why the news had to make sure this was important, but they were texting sexually explicit text to each other during this time when she walked in and she walked up. He lived above her.
It downplays her and that black guy, the
because they were trying to say that her and the black dude had something going on.
Okay, I think that was okay. Well, that was never okay. Hold up, that was the mystery, and that's what everybody assumed when it first happened. But I don't think that got proved. Because I don't think they got proved. They were just
that was just something
that was something that was being thrown out there. That was never proved. I know when she walked in, there was a 911 call. I seen the video. I'm gonna have to send you that video. But she walked back and forth. She was pacing. One of the cops had a body cam on.
Yeah.
This happened in Dallas, by the way. I might not have said that. But one of the things she said when she called 911 was, "I'm going to lose my job." That's what I don't even think.
For me, that means that you're like fully aware to like complete a sentence like that. That's what that means to me. You're not in a state of I didn't know what was happening.
Right.
That you're like, you know,
so
you're present.
Right. So hold on. So thing of the matter is, what brought it back to me is that they actually released the tape of her on the stand today.
Right.
And she actually sitting there crying. She looked like Malia Davis' mom when she dropped that one tear.
Oh, right, when she was standing next to Quanell?
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't
Right. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
So, good bullshit. So she cried and she's like, she's sorry. She wish she would have died that night. And
it was
whack. And it even got to the point where, and you could tell this was so staged because you could tell it was probably her defense lawyer that was speaking for her at the time, that she's crying and then he just stops and let her sobs on the stand. And I just want to say
it was about a full 30 seconds
of her just sobbing. Well,
like,
that fake it.
Let me rest.
You know what I mean? Like
let's let the white bitch on the stand
and cry so they can feel sorry for the white girl. Mm-hmm. And one of our back to reality was something like that a couple of weeks ago. But I'm just trying to say, y'all follow this case and let's watch white privilege at its finest and see how it works.
We're watching it anyway.
Well, we have to see. We have to see what happens.
So she just had the trial today, and then so when they supposed to
deliver?
Right.
I think it's gonna happen next week.
Next week sometime. Almost.
It's gonna be next week sometime.
So how many more days of trial? Or was this the only day?
I think we're on day 2. Did you ask me questions I didn't look up?
Okay.
I don't got the answers, Slay. What they got going on here?
No, it's popping out here.
I don't know. It's
my sister's FaceTiming me as if she doesn't know what I'm doing right now.
Oh, okay. She wants us to go see karaoke. But yeah, that was so that's just I just want to see how this turns out.
I do.
It's fucked up. That man was in his house. And my thing is, how does she because from my understanding, I know someone who has those type of locks, because it's a different type of locks now. The locks that you kind of like, it's not a turnkey like we're used to. It's like a little device that you stick up close to a magnetic device and it unlocks the doors. And I was told that someone else has a key like that it automatically locks behind you. You can't just walk into
I don't know nothing about that high-tech ass shit. I know about
I don't know how true that is.
The new doorbells that they have with the camera on it and all of that. That's what I know about.
I don't know.
This is definitely different.
I don't know. It's fucked up. She definitely should get some type of jail time because you walked into that man's home, and I don't give a fuck about what time you got off from work. And even if you walk into the wrong, okay, I'm gonna say this: I have walked into the wrong apartment before. My townhome that I was, y'all used to go to the wrong door all the time. Remember when you'll come and you'll be like, oh, I'm at the neighbor's house?
Yeah.
I have literally walked into their house before. It's crazy because the doors look the same and you can easily walk past my door and go to the neighbor's. And soon as I walked, first of all, if the door was open, as soon as I stepped foot in, I knew that wasn't my shit. Mm-hmm. And I'm talking about when I walk into these people's houses, probably on a drunken day. I'm drunk all the time. So I had to be drunk to walk into somebody. So how did you not know that you were in somebody else's apartment? And I'm going to post a 911 call on the page, or you're going to post it. So I'm going to let you know that when you walk in, it's a small condo. So I'm going to try to give you a description. So you walk in, there's a kitchen right here. Mm-hmm. An island right here. It's not a big situation because
as soon as you I've been to those kind of places.
And then the couch is right there. Mm-hmm. Then you got a little island. Then the couch is right there.
Yeah.
So it's not a big situation.
Is it sometimes that wall though first, and you kind of gotta go up a little
just
bit?
A little wall before
the
kitchen. Yes.
Yeah.
Not much.
Right. To be a wall.
It's gotta be a little bit of a wall right there on that right
Very small.
Side. Yeah.
Very small of a wall. Your cat didn't come to the door and greet you. So you had to know.
You had a cat?
That bitch had a cat. I don't know. That all white bitches
really coming to the door though and greeting.
Sometimes if you don't feed them hoes.
Of course.
So
I don't know nothing about what a cat is doing, but listen, I know a cat ain't coming to the door and greeting you. Now I got to interject on that one. That ain't
some of them will.
They are, but that's nasty. You don't know what type of cat. She had a cat, and I guarantee you that bitch didn't have the one that was coming to the door. Listen, the cats that's coming to the door. It's so like the cats that actually are coming to the door are so far in between. Like them motherfuckers ain't fucking with you like that.
That wasn't her apartment, and she knew that.
Exactly.
Oh, I forgot to tell you this.
No. What were you gonna say? Because I know you. Listen. I know you had something.
I mean, I'm almost certain they're gonna find her guilty. But the thing
What's
is,
the charges?
the
Manslaughter.
thing is, I mean,
pre-probation.
and that's the thing about black people. Once they find her guilty, it's okay. And they're gonna give her 7 years. No, that man's life is worth more than that.
Yes.
So I don't care about her being guilty. Sentence her like they'll sentence me if I went into Becky's house.
Hello?
Ooh, just think if a black cop went into Becky's house, man.
And knocked her
And
down.
you didn't see that. And you didn't see that milk of magnesia in the dark. And you shot Becky in the dark.
While she's eating her ice cream.
Her Bluebell? Was it with her Dallas Cowboy sweater on?
Oh God, bless.
What the fuck?
What she's watching.
I forgot to tell you. Did I tell y'all she deleted some of the texts between her and the boyfriend? Now y'all know I'm a conspiracy.
why,
You know why I'm a conspiracy?
Damn, what was going on
No,
with
let me
that?
tell you, I'm a conspiracy theorist, right?
Right.
So I think that she's playing the game of, I bet I can kill a nigger.
Think so?
Like the lady said
think
today,
so.
she said, if it wasn't against the law, I'd kill all you niggers.
I think she was playing a game, and her boyfriend, because he was a cop too, was like, I bet you can do it and get away with it. I bet you. I can feel it. They watched, they plotted. That bitch ain't had not a one tear. She shot. She knew what the.
You know
she knew what the fuck.
It's a motherfucking game that these motherfucking pigs can play.
They can play. I bet you can't kill a nigger and get away.
Kill a nigga and get away with it. Ooh, bitch, you just unlocked the golden ticket.
Hello.
Bitch.
I'm trying to tell you. And she went in there.
That's the title of the show, bitch. I bet you can't kill a nigga and get away with it. It always comes to us every week. Bet you can't.
I'm telling you, but I'm a conspiracy theorist. Don't listen to me.
That's cold.
But I think that's what why did you have to delete the text that y'all was texting sexually back and forth to each other?
What does that even have to do with anything of the case?
We know you was gonna blow in his asshole with some mint cool Jolly Ranchers. Why did you delete that?
Exactly.
You understand?
Well, you know what? Maybe. Sometimes. Hey, them white people can go real far with their sexual stuff.
But that has nothing to do that has nothing to do. First of all, I don't
what
know
if someone wanted to be pegged?
White boys like to be pegged. That's nothing. They do it to each other all the time.
Okay. Let's go on. You know what pegging is?
We don't do that in our neighborhood. Or they might do when we call it something. We don't do those type of work. We don't do that type of work. I'm sorry.
Okay, wait, tell them what it is. Tell them what it is.
Pegging is...
Wait, say it quietly. Say it quietly. It's white people all the time.
Pegging is when a man likes anal sex. But coming from a woman, right?
Right.
It has to be coming from a woman.
Or I think Malik Yoba, if you like trans women, that's pegging still. Because she's identifying as a woman.
That's not pegging, that's gay.
Whatever.
That's gay.
I've been saying it all week that Malik Yoba
Is jugging the man?
Well,
yes,
but it has to be a toy.
Of course.
So, because men actually, okay, let's be clear. Men like ass play. They do. That is a whole thing. Maybe not you, but that is a whole society, honey.
I've never heard that.
Okay, that is a whole society.
Once you rubbing it, you rubbing
They do,
it.
but listen. I know you've seen the pictures of with the bit where he pulled up the one that was posted the other day. It was like Marge or whatever, and it was Homer.
Oh, and Marge was eating ass. So this how you get whatever you want in life.
Hello? Yes, I gotta show you the picture. But anyways, we're not gonna stay on this long. Yes. But that's a whole society of men liking just some like a straight man like a tongue,
yes,
maybe,
but not necessarily
maybe
having another man, not having another man, but just having a finger.
Yeah,
you take
maybe
a finger, you'll take a dick.
Yeah, listen, I'm not into it. I'm just telling you what's happening. I'm not into it. I believe that also.
Okay, listen. Hold on, because think about it.
Open to this?
Yes, they're doing.
Okay,
like
black and white.
What?
do you mean, black and white women?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes, definitely,
White women's eating ass all day.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
but listen, this is what I'm trying to
black
tell
women
you.
out here eating that.
Just like, take it back to the days when somebody was getting you ready. your virgin days.
Okay.
And when they get you ready, what they use? They fingers.
Right.
If you take a finger, you take a dick. If a nigga take a finger in his ass, he'll take a dick. That's gay. That shit is
Okay,
gay.
well, we're just talking about just a time. That's the society that I'm talking about. Just a time. Because I agree with you.
Yes.
But there is some married men out here that are taking fingers from their wives. There is.
So you wouldn't let anyone...
I'm being honest.
I'm talking about married men. I'm talking about married men.
Okay,
they are taking
He's
fingers
like, I don't
from
care if they
wives.
married, just
Yeah,
they
man,
beat
no.
up.
I know, but I'm just letting you know, it's a
I
society.
don't even
It's a
want a
thing.
woman to rub my ass.
So while y'all are intimate, you don't want anybody to rub your ass or smack your ass?
Well, I don't know about smacking, but you need to allow me to like touch it and rub it and stuff. Let's not be too whatever. I'm not gonna spread them, but I need
Spread that ass.
See, she's trying. I see what she's trying to do.
I'm gonna do it. I never tried it.
I see. Yes, she is. She's doing
That's
it.
my next
She's
victim.
doing it.
No,
I am spreading ass.
She's spreading the
And
cheeks.
I'm spreading it. I'm
50
making
yard
it
line.
pump
She
me the long way. I'm
She
doing
going 50
it.
yard line.
I'm doing it.
but you need to allow
I'm
me
doing
to
it. I'm
like
gonna tell y'all what I
rub
do.
and get in my zhuzh and do my thing. You know what I'm saying? So no.
Indeed.
I'm not spreading anything. I'm not into it, okay? I'm just telling you what's out there.
I didn't think I was into it either. I'm about to try that shit out.
No.
Spreading the ass while you daddy long stroke.
My ass says exit only, so best believe it's nothing happening on this end.
Oh, you
So
never do anal?
No.
Listen, we talked about this before. I have tried it.
Okay.
It's not my thing, and we move on. That's not. It's just.
So you
not
never
happening.
tried again? For your husband on your honeymoon?
There we go. Well,
you have to have
listen, we're not doing that on honeymoon, okay? That ain't what's to happen on honeymoon.
It's sensual.
What if you're on your period?
Honeymoon is sensual.
Nigga, then first of all, the period don't stop nothing but a sentence. Okay,
Nasty
so listen. we not listen, there's no anal happening.
You run red lights?
He has 4 children.
Get the towel.
He has 4 children.
down.
And then you don't have a light flow. I'm really only a solid 3 days. It's just it's done. Yeah, it's going down.
You haven't grown woman cycles around here.
Exactly. You know, we're headed for menopause and we're out of there.
Put the towel down and we're gonna hit the shower after
First of
that.
all, we hit the shower first.
Yeah,
we ain't gotta worry about that.
Because it's good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's only really gonna come out if you just putting the work in. But if we hit the shower, we take a nice bath, it's gonna go away for you. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all crazy. We gotta wrap this up.
Okay, we did.
Yay.
Okay, so just remember to subscribe, listen,
download.
We told you that we on all of that shit.
We're on
It's
everything.
the shit no one else says podcast.com.
Right.
That is
That's the best.
everything. Everything's on there, man. I even started making little blogs about the show.
Oh, is it that one?
So, you know, we're there. Check us out.
Hopefully, next time I stop by, they don't say, "Oh, this your 3rd time." Hopefully, I get my credit.
I know.
Oh,
You know what? But look, I
I've
can't
been
go
down
back.
to every house, every.
He done came to all our locations.
Drunk and all.
Look, we've been moving. No, remember the time?
No, but
no.
hot in the little closet.
No.
Remember we was in a little one room.
Oh, that's right.
And
Because he
was
came to the studio when it was hot and he did the outside. No, remember that time he came and he was falling asleep on the
I was drunk
drink?
to the
Oh, yeah. That was at your house.
That was at my
That
house.
was the Boondocks.
Yes, that was in Humble. Yes.
And I left.
We was like, are you sure you can make it home?
And I left like 1, 2 in the morning. See, I'm dedicated.
Yes.
So don't play me with no new shit.
Okay, we got Craig G.
Yes.
I ain't gonna say your government number.
There we go.
Yes.
In the motherfucking building. All right, shit, and we out.
And we're out. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure